Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to make a video going over why I think Grand Cross is going in a bad spot in terms of how they're doing their units. A lot of the hype units that people have been looking forward to from the leaks and whatnot. Also, side note, just in case anybody's curious, the leaks person is done, it seems, so there will be no more leaks, it seems. So keep that in mind. So free to plays, be a bit more cautious. We'll probably do a video on that, maybe. I don't know, probably not. But yeah, they're making all these hype units. Ominous Nebula Zeldris, Demon Chandler. I think the most recent one that was absolutely hype was Esterosa, and I think he lived up to it. He has a very, very good kit. Only downside is, he can get attack sealed and whatnot, but there has to be flaws in some units, otherwise it's just too much, So I think Esterosa was a very, very good unit. The other ones, Brunhild, I don't think there's much hype for her. She just kind of dropped. It's like, okay. Freyr, whatever. Yeah, some people like them, but it's not like, wow, oh my god, a new Brunhild. Oh, it's not the meme with that one guy who's like, it's not like that. But people were bouncing out of the walls for Zeldris, and then he got dropped, and it's kind of like a 50-50. He's not terrible, but he's not like the best Zeldris we've ever had, He has his role. The other Zeldris has a really good role. So there's that. But then they go ahead and drop Demon Chandler. And in my opinion, the blue Chandler without Holy Relic is still better than this Chandler. This Chandler sucks. I have a bunch of other, okay, not a bunch, but 3 YouTubers that are also, I respect fairly high. Nagato, Beats, and Speedy. They're just the 3 that I've seen do a video on Chandler, except Beats is from the news. But the other 2 are in PvP. And so many people are disappointed. They need to stop making these super hype units very mid. It's going to kill their game, because when you get a unit released and it is your favorite character and they suck, you're not going to want to play the game. You're just not going to want to play. Maybe, they remake it down the line, okay? Easton Sims are probably crying right now. They're probably crying. They can't use that unit. It is almost unplayable to win a singular game with it. 9 times out of 10, you will probably lose. Bond Simps were probably crying for about 2 years straight until Purgatory Bond dropped. Escanor Simps, they were thriving. Right now, they're probably crying in the corner right now because they want, but we're never going to get a bad Escanor. I don't think we'll ever get a bad Escanor. Red Escanor was short-lived, in my opinion. But the point of the thing, the point of the thing is that we need to stop getting very mid kits with god tier or very hyped up units. I think Chandler was a very hyped up unit, in my opinion. I saw a lot of hype around him. Is he the most hype? No, but I think that he had a lot of hype. I like him much more than Cusack. I thought Cusack was a very boring character. He just kind of stood there, and then he said that one line where I thought Lolly Merlin was cute, and I wanted to disown that character from the entire series. But this is my poll. 1,800 votes. 65% say good. And you know what that tells me? That tells me he has a good passive, and that is about it. At least Zeldris, I think Zeldris is better. He has the Infect. The Infect carries. His Pierce card is literally just like any other Pierce card. It's no difference. His Pierce damage doesn't even fluctuate by that much. I would much rather have Ominous Nebula Zeldris, because if they can full heal or recover from the Pierce rate you just threw at them, it sucks. But you guys, let me know down below. What do you genuinely think about this? What do you think about Netmarble releasing units that are just very niche and bad when it's a very hyped up character? Imagine if they dropped Mael, one of the most hyped units in Grand Cross, because I've done a poll before. This is way back, my biggest poll yet. It got 1,000 votes, and they want Mael. These people want that Mael. Not gonna say the word, because it's funny, but they want him very badly. They genuinely do. And this one got 1,800 votes. because of like how much like hype was around Chandler. Like it was one of my fastest, most viewed videos for a news video. It got 1,800 views in a day. That is absurd for my channel. I usually get 500 to 1,000 views. That's like the norm. So in a day. So getting that much on a news video of all things, he obviously had a hype behind him. And then they also did this. There is one good unit on this banner, and it's not even Zeldris. It's Green Mono. Like, Blue Chandler, yeah, he's good, but everybody already has him. Let's be real. Everybody already has him. Blue Zell, get that shit out of here. He's trash. Red Dairy, trash. Red Esterosa, trash. Green Frowden, wish he could have been the GOAT. He's actually pretty fun on the Esther team. But you had to face Ult Rush in order to LCC. Green Mono, really, really good unit. But just needs a bit more support or Holy Relic. Red Lilia, bad. Red Easton, joke, terrible unit. MK2, one of the worst relics in the game. Very unfortunate. She's very fun though, but just very unfortunate. And then Camilla. Let me pause my music. This is Nagato's first video on him where he tested out the attack UR gear. This is just him like referring to like the stats and whatnot. And then I have Beats going over like his actual kit, and he'll say what his first impressions on it. Let me turn it up a little bit. I think it's probably gonna be a bit too quiet.
It will be. It's also on channel. He has 65k. That's pretty mid.
Yeah, he's about 66. He almost hit 66. I was in the one typing in chat, and I typed in the wrong way. It was like 65.9. So I should have said that, but it's pretty bad.
His stats are so mid.
His stats are very bad. I think.
Okay.
Blue Tarmiel has more pierce rate than Demon Chandler. I'm actually curious. I'm gonna go to characters. I'm gonna type in Meliodas. Blue Demon Melly, level 1 pierce is 40%. What is the new Chandler? 3 years, 2.5 years later, 50%. He has 10% more than base Blue Demon Melly. If you want proof, or it's right here. He has 40. He has 40. Blue Demon Melly. And the new one has 50. The new Chandler. Right here, 50%. Let's go to Tarmiel. Why are these so weirdly arranged? Okay, characters. Tarmiel. What are you at? He has 80% level 1 stats. Okay. And now Beats. Beats is part.
Because that 6/6 is a 2-turn stun. It just doesn't do that much damage. So, a little bit disappointed, honestly, if I'm being real, because I wanted him to be a crazy damage lot. I mean, the Pierce card can do a lot, of course, but I kind of wish the first one was like a natural damage skill rather than sort of a support skill. And then the ultimate, I would have taken Weak Point, because Weak Point, like single target, does do a lot of damage, especially at 6/6. Like,
the main takeaway is this Chandler sucks. He doesn't really do anything in the team. He can be a replacement, a placeholder, until you like pull the good unit like Trader Melly. That's fair. That's a fair comparison. But I would never spend 600 gems on this banner if I'm free to play or a light spender. If I was not a content creator, I would easily skip this shit unit. He is terrible. He is probably a B tier unit at best. He's being carried by a Pierce card, and every unit does good damage with a Pierce card. Basically everyone. Does it say anything else after that? I don't remember.
it's guaranteed kill. Where this one and it can be useful. The stun, and I want him to be a damage dealer, man. I don't know. This is okay. It's kind of alright. We'll have to wait and see how he plays in game though. All right, let's check out his ultimate.
Okay, yeah. And now here's Speedy. The end of his newest video. Go support the boy. He's just done. He doesn't like the new Chandler, and he sticks by Zeldris. He sticks by Almana's Zeldris, so it's not like he's like, oh, he's not a cracked Trader Melly unit. I don't like him. He's stuck by Zeldris. He likes him. He thinks he's fairly decent, at least usable. But this Chandler just sucks. And for people that genuinely like this unit, they probably are very disappointed and they're let down. Yeah, let's just
6-6. Yeah, we lost. Wow. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done playing with Chandler, man. I don't think I'm gonna use him. If I do use him, it's probably gonna be with Gloom and Melly as the last video, but yeah, I'm okay. Thank you for watching.
It's just kind of sad, because it should have been some filler unit. It should have just been some shitter filler unit, but they put Demon Chandler there to get money out of people, because of the ReZero collab. They want you to summon, like, oh, new demon unit, let's go, because people are speculating that it should have been a catastrophe unit, because of the event. Because if I go to here and I go to game news and I go back to the banner, past banners, and I zoom into where Easton and Mono dropped right here. Easton Mono, they got the 7 catastrophe event, which we have on JP right now. We should have gotten a OC unit. I thought we got the event and then the OC unit, but no. 2 times this has happened now. We got the OC units with the event. So they pushed out Chandler with this half-ass kit, very mid kit, and just tried to bank on it, trying to make money. This unit sucks. Very disappointing. What he was leaked to have would have been much better. Probably very broken because it was literally just Rimuru, but a demon, which is what a lot of people wanted, to be honest, except his passive was like the exact passive that we got. The passive is good, I can't lie, but since he doesn't have a debuff card, if you don't know what his kit is, he has to have a debuff card. Right here, where if all allies participating in battle are applicable allies, increase all allies pierce rate by 40%, and when applicable allies attack the enemy, increase damage by 10% up to 30% for every debuff on the enemy. Now, yes, you can have the Sorry Link, but it's not always guaranteed. Like it's very gimmicky. It's very annoying only being able to attack with 1 unit as well. And if you're increasing pierce rate, you're probably gonna want to use Trader Melly, because he's the only good unit with a pierce card besides Rimuru, and his is a single target, and he's unknown, so it wouldn't work. I have another content creator in mind. Let me see if I can, if they did a video on him or not. I assume they hate him, but maybe he'll have a different opinion. Let's check it out real quick. All right, we're back. This is like the end. He's going to go over Chandler.
Oh, double that. See, with Chandler, it would probably been like 3, but I ain't gonna hold y'all to it. It is what it is. All right, Chandler. Overall, should you summon? Probably not. I wasn't feeling too impressed with him, high key. He if anything, he's just a passive to make everybody else.
He's a backline unit.
But
he's a shitter backline.
He got that Pierce AoE. Here is stats. 70% Pierce. That's okay. Crit damage 181. Crit chance 73. See, if his AoE hit multiple times, then sure, that'd be okay, but no. No. He's got basic generic demon stats. 20% lifesteal.
Yeah,
Crit damage 181. Will be at 200%. That's awful, then. Nah, that's terrible, then.
Yeah, that is terrible. Base Escanor has that.
That's terrible. Yeah, he's not good. Not good. 61k CC at what? 2 out of 6? No. Intelligence is like at 63 or something like that. 62. When I had him like, I don't know. I feel like he's not gonna be good. He probably is gonna be at 6'6", maybe like 63.
Yeah. So that's gonna be the video. Let me know down below your guys' thoughts. He's a skip. I think he's shit. He's probably the worst demon released this year, besides Melasco. Melasco is a very gimmicky unit. There was just to counter Kyo. It was a very pathetic attempt of dropping a new Melasco. What's funny is that she didn't even kill off Kyo as Rimuru. Once Rimuru dropped, they just swapped them out. Like, yeah, but yeah, that's a whole different thing. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below. Take care and peace out.